just going to speak about the staff for a few minutes. So first of all, again, like we keep on saying, the goal of Sha'arei Chen is not just to create a dormitory where people are happen to be in the same place and they're coming and going and happen to be in the same classes together and then they're going off to their college classes or whatever else they're doing. We're really looking to create a cohesive unit and an environment, and like we keep on saying, a growth-oriented atmosphere where people are going to be feeling part of a unit and part of people all with the common goal. And that being the case, there's a very big focus on the staff, and there's a very big emphasis on the ksharim between the staff and the students, and it's a very involved, attentive staff. It's just funny when Russell and Fix and I were speaking, literally for the first time, and just discussing the different aspects of the program and the different ideas that we're each having, and each one was just finishing everybody else's sentences. And the one thing that we all were saying is that we're really looking to have a staff that's going to be focused on you, a staff that's going to be here, that whose primary focus is Sha'arei Chen and the students that are going to be involved here. That's why you probably will not be finding, other than Rabbi Brussel, you will not find too many famous names on the staff, because we don't, we're looking to have it be really a staff that's focused here, that's focused on the students that are here, that will be able to have you for Shabbosim, that will be able to have a personal involvement with you and to have a kesher with you. Certainly those of you with ksharim that you're coming in with from before, obviously will be continuing. But we're looking to create a seminary environment, and the staff we know is a critical component of that. Rabbi Brussel is the Menahel Ruchani of the program. So I just want to explain what this means as far as understanding the different players in the program and who's going to be doing what. Rabbi Fix and Rabbi Rosenstein and myself, we are like the administrators of the program. So we are involved in teaching. We both teach twice a week. I teach 3 times a week. Rabbi Fix twice a week. We're both available and involved in terms of having ksharim and meetings and talking. But as far as the running of the program is concerned, Rabbi Fix and I are running the program administratively. Rabbi Brussel, as the Menahel Ruchani, like we mentioned, will be here in the afternoons, as the Menahel, Rabbi Brussel will be the one in terms of making educational decisions and being involved. Obviously, Rabbi Fix and I, discussing it with him. But Rabbi Brussel will be running the program as the Menahel. And again, being here in the afternoons, there's an office outside where Rabbi Brussel will be, and like we mentioned, he'll be available during Beis Medrash time. He'll be here for Vadim, etc. I'm sorry.
Evenings also.
And evenings, and evenings as well. There's going to also be a mechanechet. The role of the mechanechet again is here for you in order to interface with you, to discuss with you in terms of your academic goals, in your learning goals, in terms of working out your college schedule, if you need to be missing classes so that it works out in an appropriate way. The Mechanechet's job is going to oversee the academic aspect of the program in that respect in order to make sure that the program is running well on the whole, and also for each individual that each person's experience is going the way that it should be. And at the same time, the Mechanechet will be on hand in order to be here to help with personal problems or to speak about issues or anything that's going on. That's the role of the Mechanechet is really just to make sure that nobody's falling through the cracks, to have meetings on an ongoing basis periodically to check in and make sure that that things are going well. Depending on the number of students, it could be that there would be 2 people filling that role. In the meantime, like we mentioned, there are several people that we've met with already, but that is going to be the role of the mechanechet in the program. So as far as the 2 primary people that will be interacting with the students as far as the experience of the program goes, so again, administratively it would be Rabbi Fix and myself. As far as the academics and the program goes, it would be between Rabbi Brussel and the Mechanechet. There's an Eim Bayit. The Eim Bayit is today Miss Sari Levy. Next week, that will not be her name anymore. Sari Levy will live. She lives just around the corner from here. The Eim Bayit's job is to make sure that the physical building, that the dormitory is running well, that nothing is breaking over here, that Torah is being done, that people are keeping it tidy and keeping it clean. And if there's any issues physically in terms of the structure of the building or anything breaks, that's her job. In addition, there will be madrichot that will be living here, at least 1 madrichat, potentially 2 madrichot that will be living here together with you. There will be also teachers and tutors and the rest of the staff that you're familiar with from seminary. Regarding the location, so you see where you are. We're in Ramot FS6. You'll see on the sheets that we gave out There's this bus map. Everybody saw this bus map? Okay, so here you could just see basically where everything is with directions from this building to the various bus stops. So when you leave here tonight, everybody, if you're going on a bus, you'll know exactly where to go. Just follow these directions, and you can see exactly where to stop it. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, very handy. Okay, that's in terms of the location. Okay. What did you say? Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to go through this now, right?
No, it's too late.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Tell them to read around.
Yeah. It's important that you read through this booklet. We'd like to move things along. There's a student guidebook over here that has a lot of the policies. And outline of what it is that the expectations, let's say, are, and what the framework is in terms of Sha'arei Chen. So I'd encourage you to please take a look at this. If you have any questions, you can either ask us here this evening, or you can get in touch with us via email.